Oncomed is an oncology pharmacy. We're solely focused on the disease of cancer and the use of pharmaceuticals. Cancer care has become very complex. We have a new innovation, a big pipeline of not only current biopharmaceuticals that we're using in targeted therapies, but about 700 new drugs in development. Oncology pharmacy model today is helping in the selection of the drug therapies. Oncology pharmacy is helping in the working with managed care payers to get approval for these drugs. Oncology pharmacy is working with doctors and their patients to get financial assistance for these very challenging financial hurdles that they have to overcome besides dealing with their disease. The Oncomed service model is clearly defined understanding the needs of the oncologists and the hematologists who treat cancer patients. Drug regimens are very complex. They require pre-meds, frontline chemo, and side effect medications. They also require a lot of special handling on eligibility and approval of these drugs by the managed care payers because they're quite expensive. Additionally, patients require a lot of financial assistance and help navigating the high costs of these drugs. Oncology pharmacy is much different than all the other pharmaceutical supply channels, whether it be retail, wholesale, mail order, or specialty pharmacies that exist today. Why? Because this involves the use of many medications that are covered under the medical benefit, not just the retail pharmacy benefit, require a high degree of coordination with prior authorization and coverage management resources, including financial assistance for patients that are challenged with the disease. The current state of oncology has been a moving target since the Medicare Modernization Act, where reimbursement changes have dramatically impacted the physician practices. As a result, the practices and the providers of cancer pharmaceutical treatments have looked to outsource these needs. Hence, we have created our model, Oncomed, the oncology model, to service those needs and come up with a viable solution that works for them and only increases access to cancer care. To run a successful oncology pharmacy, the first thing you have to do is you have to go out and understand what the hematologists and the oncologists need. They need a competent, technically experienced provider of drug that can deliver it in a just-in-time environment based on the personalized needs of each individual patient treatment cycle. We have put together that model, we have perfected it, and we provide that to over 600 oncologists on a daily basis. Complex decisions require complex tools. We believe that the innovation that e-prescribing and e-technologies will bring to help drive standard in care is hugely important. Oncomed is committed to that, and we have a large informatics platform of clinical decision support and prescription writing tools that are available to our doctors to help achieve that goal. Personalized medicine and its role in cancer is extremely important. 99% of us are alike, but that 1% difference is all the difference in the world. We now have genetic markers that will tell us with a high probability whether or not that drug will work on that specific tumor. It's very important that companies like Oncomed and practitioners combine that technology with the targeting of these drugs to produce a successful outcome. The future of oncology pharmacy will be the combination of a clinical oncology pharmacist working with a clinical oncologist, a hematologist, using informatics and the best technical knowledge available today to drive a standard in care. We will personalize and target those tumors based on genetic information and specific pharmaceutical tools to attack aggressively those tumors and shut down cancer. That's the opportunity, that's where we're going as an industry, and we think Oncomed is going to play a huge part in helping the doctors and the pharmaceutical manufacturers and the managed care payers get their patients to that point in care.